Alrighty, up next we have the last Carter. It is Troy A. Carter. He is going to be Louisiana's second district representative. He's pretty much over New Orleans, and he's been in there since 2021. Um, he hasn't sponsored very many bills. However, some of the ones he's sponsored, they have been very much progressive. One of the ones, HR 8917, the Marijuana Misdemeanor Expungement Act, considering how marijuana and possession, if you aren't aware of the three strikes and you're out rule, if you were found in possession of marijuana, three strikes and you're out and you're in prison for life. That's not fair. There are a ton of people currently sitting in prison for those types of crimes that it needs to be expunged. Now, it got introduced in 2023 and it never went anywhere. To be to be clear, a lot of politicians have a vested financial interest in the prison system. If you don't know about that, look it up. And it's almost a 50-50 split where you have Democrat and Republican politicians who have money into prison systems and they make money off of the private prison system. The private prison system is $1 billion business. And so a lot of them are not going to vote for something like this because they make money off of prisoners being in there. We as constituents pay the bill for the prisoners to sit there in those prisons. But the money that they generate, the prisoners generate, that doesn't come back to the people. It goes to the private prison system. Prison system. It's like a tongue twister, and I've got gum in my mouth. Prison system individuals, and that to me should be illegal. Like if our taxpayer dollars are paying for these prisoners to be there, the prisoners are making money, generating, doing the things that they're doing. Why are the people who are running the prisons making the money off of those prisoners, and why not the taxpayers who are paying to keep those prisoners housed in the first place? That's the kind of stuff that we need to have a conversation about, and that's the kind of stuff that people aren't having a conversation about. Going back on to to Congressman Carter's his net worth, again, I can't find it. It doesn't show that he's one of the richest, not even close, but I can't find out how much this guy is worth. So if you know anything about that, please let me know. When it comes to, since he is Democratic, he's very much, I feel like, center left. He's not progressive like Bernie Sanders AOC. He's not like that at all. However, seeing that he is one of two democratically held seats in Louisiana, um, I say don't replace him. However, if you look at how he won his seat, there is a little bit of controversy there with the kind of attack ads he used, and there are people who are claiming that he isn't standing in solidarity with his only other black majority district in his state. That when they are having issues and they are, talking and trying to get things to get resolved, he often doesn't show up. He doesn't show his support. And so a lot of people are criticizing him on that. That is something to criticize him on. If someone else who is more progressive starts running, I say replace this individual because though he is on paper fighting for quote unquote the right things, is he doing enough? I don't know. I don't live there. I couldn't tell you. If you live in New Orleans and you believe that your congressman is doing good by your district, let me know. But if there's some stuff that I haven't found that you know, that you can attest to, that you can tell the people in the comment section about, please do, because I would like to know. As far as grades go, he's not a stellar individual. I'm going to give him a B minus.